Check. Everybody good?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we good. We straight.
Fire.
Undetected podcast, undetected television.
He clapped already?
He clapped already.
Undetected TV, man. Special guest sitting to the left of me. Introduce yourself, my brother.
One and only, J Milez.
Yes, sir. The one and only.
Round of applause. Bronx legend.
Easily.
Athlete. Actor. Model.
Come on now.
Creative. Just figure from the research that I've done, but from what I've seen through the brands that you and me were just talking, like Awake and stuff. We'll get into all that, but brother, you're holding it down for the Bronx, and we love it, man. It's a pleasure to have you today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Those shades are funky, my brother.
Yeah, those shades is car. What are the shades? Let me see. What brand is this?
They from my boy RGB. Roy G Biz. He's the homie who be making the RGB hats.
Yeah,
that you see
he be fucking with Future and shit. Yeah.
So he sent them out with a couple of hats.
Yeah, big shout out to him. That's crazy. Me and my boy Dylan be talking about RGB all the time. Like, yo, they got the hat game on lock right now.
You want to know what's crazy? So boom. When I seen Future wear the hat, I'm like, yo, and this was like,
is that?
Yeah, this was like 5-6 years ago. Yeah. This one he was really just putting out straight samples and everything. And Future was the only one with them. Yeah. And then you just started seeing a lot of people, with them. And then you started to see a lot more people, trying to copy his wave. So he was one of the few people who was really having the trucker hat game on smash.
He had trucker hats early.
He was super what?
Yeah, people was definitely. He was pushing the envelope with it. People was making trucker hats heavy after he was doing his shit, bro.
Yep.
That's a staple piece. It's giving Von Dutch. It's giving like the new Von Dutch. Please don't hate me if that's a terrible comparison, but I'm just saying to the masses of like what I see people really trying to wear it and how exclusive it is. It's giving that trucker hat, bro. It's the new trucker hat. I love it, bro. Shout out, homie.
Since we got into the shades and all that, we're going to do a quick fit check just to get it out the way. Alright, I'll start with myself. I wore, full brigade camo fit just to honor my boy J Milez, which played an acting role in the film
Now or Never.
Now or Never, yes sir. Shout out to Aaron, that's family. Shout out Jay. So I had to channel the energy from my boy. Good shady hat, good olive nines, regular shit. And we just recorded an episode previously, so if you see me wearing this fit in another episode and something like that, that's because we busy today. We locking in. I'm not bringing 2 fits. I want y'all to know today we recorded 2 episodes. Two legendary guests from the Bronx.
It's a big Bronx day today.
Now, Jay, please walk us through what you're wearing today. Besides the shades.
Besides the
RGB shades.
Yes, sir.
Really rocking straight.
That only him and Future really got. You know what I mean?
Type shit.
We rocking brick by brick bike here today. From head to toe.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good Jordan tee. Put the. Let me see. Yeah, the brick by.
With the gold socks to go with it.
The gold socks go crazy.
Shout out to Nige. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, that's how we rocking today.
Yes,
that's
sir.
How we feeling today.
Shout out Nigel. What's up, Zeke? Tell him.
Repeat fit. Racer Blue 3s. Rest in peace, Alzheimer's. Family Awake. And 2001 Palace joint. Like I said, this is my second one 4 years later.
And you already know.
They sent me this twice.
You already know. Come on now, you already know or you don't know. So Jay has done projects with Brigade, has done projects with Awake. We should get into that, but first I do want to get into, like, for the viewers who don't know, what is the biking community like in New York City? Like, what does it represent? What is it to you?
Well, the biking community in New York City is very, very alive and well.
Yeah.
Simply because it's not just about the tricks that you see the stars like myself and the young stars who's coming up performing out on the streets. It's a way of life in New York. This is the way we get around. This is the way we do business. It's the way we do deliveries. We can get from uptown to Queens in about an hour or even less than that on a bike.
Having way more fun than being on the train, for sure.
Yeah. That shit beats the train for sure. I see that's why a lot of people do it, son. That train is ass. I mean, how long you been biking though?
I've been biking my whole life. I've been sitting here doing these crazy things since I was 2 years old. But I turned professional in 2019, and then it took off from there.
So professionally, you've been doing it for 6 years, right?
6 years, yes.
Damn, that's awesome. Yo.
Holding it down.
Different. What was the first bike you had?
First bike I had as a child, I can remember it was a blue. It was a blue, like one of those 99-cent store bikes. You probably know what I'm talking about. From the department stores, like the CNC department stores from back in the day.
Oh my God!
You remember?
From the hood.
Yeah.
So grab a bike.
It was grab a bike and go. You know, like a little starter bike. I remember I sat there and asked my mom to take off the training wheels. Literally, I think it was the first day. First day I got the bike. I asked her to take the training wheels off, and. Yeah, it just
no training wheels needed.
Started off from that point onward. I was just going and going.
I'm surprised you were like take the front wheel off too.
I was 2 back then, so 2, 3 years old, I must say. So yeah, I don't think that was possible. I don't think that was possible.
Sick,
did you fall in love instantly?
Right. Pretty much.
Gradually,
gradually, simply because it was. How do I say it?
Freedom. I would say
it was a sense of freedom. Also, it was a sense of difference. You know, everybody growing up was always trying to be a footballer. I'm nice at that. Basketballer. I lock you up on defense. Don't even play. First team on defense, just like Tony Allen said. What else? You have people wanted to be rappers. I can't rap. I decided to ride a bike.
I have a picture that says otherwise. I got a picture of Jay in the studio. That one, that went over your head. We'll talk about that later. We'll get back to that one.
But yeah, so it was just more so just being different and things of that sort, and it carried over into adulthood, teenage years, and then transitioned to adulthood. And you know, the one thing that I was told that this is one of the gems I'm gonna leave everybody here with is
listen up.
Let the people know.
Is literally I used to get told that biking is just a hobby. It's not gonna take you.
Look at me now.
I won't even say that.
Humble.
They
see the RGB shades on my face.
I don't gotta say anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just more so about showing the kids and the youth to just believe in themselves and just take it to the next level, whatever they think is best for them, whether it's drawing, whether it's skating, whether it's biking, whatever it is you love to do. You could be a poet and become a real.
You can take it to that level. Yeah, you can take it to that level.
Something that people told you was a hobby to you, which maybe started as a hobby, you have turned now into a profession.
Yes.
Come on now.
It's different.
Inspiring, bro. That's why you're here. You know what I mean? Like
different.
I want to ask also, what is like the crazy place or like best place that biking has taken you? What's like your favorite route or your favorite ride or somewhere that you feel good about that you've traveled? Like where's biking taking you? You know, especially like from hobby to profession. Like I can't imagine like how you transition, how you feel emotionally, and that like, yo, I did it, and I'm doing it for the kids. I'm remain humble, but for all of y'all that kind of doubted me, you see the RGB shades on my face. You see the brick by bricks on my feet. That,
you know what I'm saying?
That I bike in. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
But I haven't been to the craziest place yet.
Okay,
let's start there. I haven't been there yet. But the coolest place thus far that I've been to is San Francisco.
Oh, fire.
I've never been
crazy
there.
Hills and all that. I've never been either. I'm not going to lie.
I've been to a couple places in Cali, but not there.
Let me tell you something about the hills. Put me on. The hills is really something like you don't play with. Like, going down those hills is crazy. You ever seen somebody going up those hills on a bike?
No, never.
And I defied that back in 2022.
Fire.
So for those who don't know at home or haven't been to San Francisco, walking up San Francisco hills is a literal capital L.
Yo, we gotta bring the big L on the screen.
Literally like that.
Big
So
L.
you're gonna walk, and then it's just gonna go straight up, and you have to lean like you're crawling up
You're
a
scaling
mountain.
that shit. Yeah.
So I'll send you that video later.
Yeah,
But
hell yeah. That's
that that year I went up one of those hills out in Frisco, and it was just like, yo, I would do it again, but would I want to do it again? Because like I look back at it and I'm just like, yo, like that's insane. Like what was I thinking? I don't know, but it was just like just the thrill of just being in Frisco, hitting hills, bombing hills, going up hills. You know, the people out there, they're very welcoming. Honestly speaking, shout out to the Bay. Love y'all always. Like
every person I meet from the Bay, love. For real. Like for real. Honestly, I remember when I went out to Oakland my very first time, and it was one of the player dudes that was out in front of the store, like corner boys. And I didn't have I don't think I had enough change or enough cash wise. I had card though, but the store wasn't accepting card. Son pulled up into the store just on a humble note. You got chains and all, golds and all, gold fronts or whatever you want to call it. He said, yo, Lom, you got it. Good. I got you. I'm like, yo, it's all good. I'm still trying to find this. Right, you feel me? I'm from the towns. I'm from New York. Like, we not, you feel me? We welcome, we appreciate the offer, but we just want to have that sense of individuality.
We're not built like that.
He did that, and I appreciated that, and I told him thank you and all of that other stuff. But it was just so cool to see somebody, you know, who had or appeared to have status, and just, you know, extended the love without even having to know you. And I was just like, yo. Ever since that moment, I said, yeah.
The Bay is it.
The
Bay is it.
I mean, with traveling, I gotta go over there. I definitely gotta go to the Bay. But I know over here too, you're definitely hustling. You definitely getting what that New York shit is about. Can you tell the people? Can you tell us about, you know, the projects you've done probably in the past, like, you know, 4 years in this professional journey? You know.
You want to laugh? I could probably name them exactly
from the
let's
first.
Let's go.
I don't want to do all of that.
Right. Let's name the ones
key
that
ones.
We want.
The key ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you key ones from each year. 2019.
Ooh, nice.
I'll give you two.
Cause that's when it started.
My favorite ones was the music video with A$AP Ferg for Floor Seats.
Fire.
Hold up. Tell the people. You know what I'm saying? Also, what an anthem. Floor Seats? What an anthem.
Floor Seats is crazy. Like, I still listen to that to this day.
Shout out for getting
not because I'm in it, but that song is just amazingly crazy. Like, what?
Not a street record, hood record, but also a commercial record. And bro. I hear that shit on TV.
My fault, Zeke, to cut you off. I know a little something about Lil Son. You know, Ferg is really heavy into the bikes. Like, he has his own bike.
Yeah.
And all that, you know, and that's like regular, I don't say regular, but like, that's New York shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I stand here in front of Jay. People know what I do. You know what I'm saying? I write on shit. I spray on shit. But, like, if you don't spray, if you don't do graffiti, if you don't skate, whatever, you bike. Like, that's a whole contact sport. Like, you know, competitively as well. So, yeah, man. Like, Floor Seats, Ferg. How did that come about? Like, did they reach out to you? Like, how does that work? Do they see you in the street? They know of you? You have some lore? Like, how the name J Miles start buzzing in the towns?
So, how do I say it? His story is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Like, what goes into the 2019? You know what I'm saying?
We gonna start it from where I got the message from the homie, Bobby Banks. He was
shout out Bobby Banks.
He was doing casting at the time and reached out, and I didn't have much following or whatever. I wasn't, you know, doing anything like that. So he reaches out. And I guess he reached out to a couple of more bikers, and then we do the casting. We go to meet with the director. Then we meet Ferg that same day as well, if I'm not mistaken. but Ferg already had a relationship with the biking community, with the bike life community.
Right,
so
Yeah.
it was already established. So when he seen us, it was like, all right, cool, we got y'all, this, that, and the third. And then it formulated over into the video shoot because I built a lot of relationships from that point, from that simple day onward, that I still keep going to this day. And
because you a cool New York cat, you know what I mean? And that's how we do.
Nah, it's not even about being cool, you know. It's just about
being yourself.
Just being myself,
right.
and just more so just, you know, just being, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
It's just a casual, hey, how you doing, that starts up a lot of things in this world, you know.
Yeah.
Just being very open-minded, being very clear about things, just clear about the vision that you want to achieve.
Right.
So in that moment, I made a lot of connections, you know, and then after that, Floor Seats came out in July. We shot that in May of 2019. It came out in July, and then it just
flew
from there.
Took off.
Second favorite project of 2019 I did was for New Balance.
Fire.
And that was because that ended up on a billboard in Times Square.
Fire.
So being able to shoot with Ferg and then being on a billboard.
You moving quick.
Yeah.
Like, how you taking all this in? Like
that's God right there. If you don't,
COVID year 2020 was off year for everybody, but we still found the motion, kept the motion going. 2021, I did an article with Red Bull.
Fire. Shout out Red Bull. Those are homies.
Yeah, big shout out to Red Bull.
Did an article with Red Bull, and then another project that I did that year that was cool, that I liked the most. I did so much.
Ooh.
Caught a brain fart. All right, we skipping that.
Yeah.
2022. I rode down the runway for Vogue for New York Fashion Week. That was the cake topper right there. What else? 23. I had shot for Hat Club. 24.
Moving.
Yeah,
You went from
for real.
So bikes.
And let me tell you, there's things in between
bikes,
that too.
Sneakers,
you know?
right? If I'm getting this right, bikes for sneakers, New Balance. Of course, there's mash in between that. Then you got New Balance, Fashion Runway, and now you were saying
We're on 24 now.
what was 23?
23 was Hat Club. So
Yeah, Hat Club. So
the Hat Club joint.
So
yeah.
sneakers, bikes, hats, the Fashion Runway. That was 23, and now we're
in 24. And two of my favorite projects I was a part of for 24 was the Go Ride with Nigel, and the bike ride I did for mental health. Simply because, I hosted a bike ride.
Talk about that real
Incredible.
quick, because I'm not familiar.
So I hosted a mental health bike ride with West NYC.
Oh, shout out West
and Adidas last year, and we sat there, took over the streets, gave away a lot of stuff to the community, gave away a lot of everything to everyone. And everybody came out, had a great time and stuff like that. And that was just a cool part about last year. Simply because both those projects I was a part of, everyone was so much in love with. To being a part of it.
Community, straight community. Yeah.
And 25, we're still moving. There's still a lot under wraps that I haven't spoken about, and I can't.
I feel you.
Thus far, the ones y'all seen that I did in 25 was Brigade.
Yes, sir.
And the one that's about to drop soon.
Facts.
It's coming.
It's coming. And listen, I love to circle back on things that we speak about. Bro, it was all just a hobby, huh?
You know what I'm saying? And I say that to everybody. I literally said that at the beginning because I want everybody to understand and remember that you can take things way further than you interpret it, or way further than others interpret it, and you can do what others think you can't do, and what others doubt you are going to do. You know what I'm saying? And I come from a place where I really come from a place where my whole entire life I was doubted. From the ones who was close to me, from the ones who watched. So it was just always a proving ground. It was always a proving ground to everybody. So,
bro, the Bronx is no joke, yo.
Yeah, and growing up on Fordham is just it's not a joke. Like you have to sit there and overachieve. You can't just achieve. You have to overachieve. And when you overachieve, you just got to sit there and be able to come back and still have that same love for everybody, and still you generate that same love. So that's all it be. I mean, during this timeline that you're saying, I know we spoke a little bit before the professional, but also with this trajectory that you're on over the years of all these fucking crazy opportunities, what was the pivotal moment? What changed it? Where did it, like, obviously you know you could take this to the next level, but you're over here like, wait, nah, this is gonna be what changes my life, you know, like it opens up your mind to like, I could do this, I could do that, you know. It's not, it could, what was that moment, you know, where you're like, this is bigger than bike, you know what I mean? Like I could really take this to another level. I would say that it would have to be the Billboard moment that I had.
I could imagine.
The Billboard moment that I had, you know, simply because
it's
at the time I was I was 20, about to turn 21 at the end of the year. I'm a kid from the Bronx. You don't see that. You don't see that.
That's not,
you know what I'm saying?
People don't get to experience that. People don't get that call sheet. People don't get that. You don't get the email. You know? And they don't know how that goes down. So to see someone like you do it, it's like,
and it's just like, yo, like you wanna sit there and do more of those things. So like when you do it the first time, it's so surprising. That like, oh shoot, I could do this. All right, let's try to do this again.
Pardon me. We're in New York.
You already know how the ambulance going.
These
some motherfucker ain't moving this car.
Loud as fuck. Getting back on track though, right? Seeing yourself on a billboard, bruh, as a kid, you know, just growing up from the Bronx. And I just want to put that out there. The Bronx has birthed many, many great freaking people, you know what I'm saying? Legendary people. So seeing yourself on that billboard, then you're like, alright, it's go time. And then I want to say, like, back when I met you at the Bronx Antics Studio, I loved it because, like, we knew of each other but didn't know too much. But then I start seeing you everywhere again. Literally, I'm like tapped in with the homies at Brigade, tapped in at Awake, tapped in here, tapped in there.
Algorithm going crazy.
Doing
that was your doing.
Yeah, fact.
So basically, what it was I think, if I'm not mistaken, either I seen the ad on Complex, either or, and then ran into you.
Word.
Life. Look.
That's exactly how it happened. Seen it on Complex, then run into you. You tell me that you was the one who was a part of that. And I'm like, whoa, what? You know these dudes? Like, this camo suit is fire. Like,
lined it up right there.
Come on now, that's what we do.
You know, he was like, yo, those the homies, and see what's up. I sat there. It saw what's up, and then
next thing you know, my boy turned into Denzel. Yo, when you kicked the camera out of Bobo's hand, listen, if you ain't seen the film,
that was a thing.
That was crazy, yo.
Shout out, Bobo.
That was such a good moment for that. You did amazing, bro, in the acting.
Thank you.
And like, do you want to continue to do? I'm sure, maybe. Like, you comfortable? I think
Truth be told, we from the Bronx. We welcome more opportunity.
Yeah.
Word.
So we sit there, we adapt to it quick.
Absolutely, bro. Yep. Absolutely.
Facts. I mean, wait, this was at the Bronx Antics thing?
So I met Jay at the Bronx Antics studio, and we're just chopping it up because we've seen of each other, I've heard of each other, and then that's when he was like telling me,
shout out Bronx Antics.
He saw me in the suit, and then he was, you know, trying to see what's up with Brigade, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna tell him, you know, I'm gonna talk to him, you should do this. Next thing you know, I get a FaceTime from Jay at the Brigade Stew. Like, you know what it is.
It's lined up right
you know
there.
What we came here to do.
It's a FaceTime away, guys.
Bro,
it's a FaceTime away.
It's just like, again, right? Us as me personally, as like a person from New York, born and raised, all over the Bronx, all over. I'm all over, so I don't really want to claim or rep a borough, but just know I'm everywhere. And nowhere at the same time. But I say all that to say this: I know what it feels like to want to do something, and also like know that it's within reach. You just need the right homies to just
connect those dots.
Exactly.
6 degrees of separation.
And not everybody's doing that, you know. And I'm always gonna do it for the people that I see. I see it, like I seen it. I said, "Yo, Brigade needs Jay, and Jay needs Brigade."
Word.
You know what I'm saying? We got to make this happen, and I'm so happy that it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that movie's sick. You guys got to go watch that film.
Word.
Now or Never. Brigade
Shout out
film.
Aaron,
Starring
shout out
Jay.
Brigade.
That'll definitely be in the link in the description.
Word, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I mean, what about how'd you connect to a company like Yerba Madre?
Yerba Madre. So,
shout out to them, bro. They've been sponsoring Astoria Park every D-Stay. They always send some shit. Love it, yo.
Word.
Yeah, bro. They
That's
always showing love.
crazy.
I've been drinking yerba. Yerba's fire.
So, Yerba Madre, we connected. You know, we sat there and saw the alignment and what where we both were going, and from that point onward, we just sat there and said we got to sit there and just make this solidified, simply because there was already a part of the biking community.
They was already drinking it. Yeah,
they was already doing things, you know, to serve the biking community. And what other way would it fit or be right if we just have J Miles on the team?
Come on now.
Come on.
That's how that came about.
Nah, shout out Yerba. That shit is fire. Always showing love. Very tapped in. I don't know what team they got going over there, but they got it on lock right now. I love it.
Got a great team going on, for sure.
Absolutely, because look, like it's like whenever you see someone partner up with somebody, they did their homework.
Yeah,
you gotta be tapped in. You gotta be street savvy. You gotta know who's doing what, who's the right representative, and they couldn't have gone with a better representative than my boy Jay.
Thank you.
You know
Appreciate
what I'm saying?
No, that shit's hard. Shout out Yerba for real. I know also too. Can you please give us some more insight into this restaurant that you got going on? This family-owned business.
So it's funny. I just got back to New York from.
He was over there.
I was out there for like the last couple days.
Let them know where's out there.
Yeah, put everybody on.
So Grandma's, name of the restaurant. It's out in Brookneal, Virginia. Go tap in. Most definitely. 101 Booker Road. Gonna love the soul food eats you gonna have there for sure.
Yeah, I gotta pull up.
Yeah, you definitely.
Shout out. Is in where?
It's in Brookneal, Virginia.
Oh, shout out Virginia, bro.
Facts.
For
Big
sure.
shout out.
Word. And I became a partner in that simply because it was my godmother's dream. Shout out OG.
Facts.
She's a great chef, great person, great everything. You know. She's been having this idea of putting together a restaurant for a lot of years now, and it came into fruition this year.
Fire.
Just opened up in May, doing very good.
Fire.
We in there. We gotta make a trip. We in there. Yo, alignment. What it sounds like is alignment, divine timing, and just proper company. You know, like the companies that you're working with, and just the company that you're keeping. You know, and again, right, like. I met Jay this year, and I love to see my people win. So, bro, I see the snow. I saw it my own too.
Yeah.
Feel me? I don't got the RGBs on. I'm like, I see. You feel me? I'm seeing 2020, no red dye. But point is, I seen the snowball. I seen Jay do this after this after this. So I'm seeing it. I'm seeing Palmer restaurant. I'm like, yo, he's moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this kid's moving fast.
Yeah.
He's from the Bronx, from uptown, where I love, where I'm from as well. And yo, he's doing it like just gracefully. Like, now I'm just seeing it, boom, 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 boom. You know, and I love to see my people win, bro. So I'm so happy that now you're a co-owner. Right? Like that's big, bro. I'm talking about
that's huge,
kid
bro.
from the Bronx. They're telling him, oh, your passion is just a hobby. See yourself on the billboard. You start working with big companies. You have you're a partner in your own company now. Like, brother, you are what the people need to see
especially
and
someone
hear.
from the BX.
And when I say see, also like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the hairstyle, look at the swag, look at the skin tone, the melanin. Like, you know, a lot of people when you start breaking down the doors into places, they think you gotta be dressed a certain way. They think you gotta be a certain color. 100%. They think you gotta be this, that.
100%.
And like,
it's funny you say this, right?
I have to.
Hold on, it's funny you say this, right?
Run it.
I was just watching the piece on Allen Iverson this morning, how he changed the game of basketball with the way he dressed, the way he came out,
the braids. Come on,
he changed the game.
Changed the game. You know what I'm saying? And
big ass suits.
He really brought
big
that.
suits.
He really brought that
jeans.
fly shit. He brought that fly shit to the
you know
NBA.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, he set the tone.
Even greats like LeBron, you know, wanted to be AI. They wanted to be him, and you know what I'm saying? That like it's just about, like I said, being the difference maker in the field you're in and carrying that over into other fields and doing things differently across other platforms, you know. You see how people
standing out.
Standing out. And that's always been the thing for me. Ever since a child, I've always stood out doing something, whether it was dressing, whether it was on a bike, whether it was
personality. You got
personality, whether it was, you know, whatever it is. I always wanted to stand out from it because my thing was growing up, you never want to be like anybody else. You never want to look like anybody else. You never want to dress like anybody else.
I see it.
You get what I'm saying?
I see it because you out here not only biking, you know, biking is obviously standing out, doing the bike life shit, but bro, you're on one wheel. Can you please let the people know how this is done? Where did it come from? The origin? Bro, motherfuckers can't even pop a wheelie. Over here popping the wheelie the whole time.
One wheel
the whole time.
Strolling,
you know?
Comfortable.
Are you a pioneer of this? Are you taking this to that level? Are you showcasing this? You know, because it's definitely part of the character and the identity of J Miles, because you're standing out. You're not like these other motherfuckers. You know, there's other people doing it, but they ain't doing it like you know?
Appreciate that. So, when you say pioneer, I would say I'm not the pioneer of it.
Yeah.
But I damn sure got this game rocking right now.
Yes, sir.
Hands down.
Yes, sir.
The ones before me, shout outs to them, didn't take it to the point that I'm taking it to. And willing to take it to and going to take it to. And that's either because, you know, things didn't work out for whatever reason it was. So now I'm here and I'm just going to
setting a tone. Setting a tone.
Not just setting a tone, but still sitting here paying homage to the ones who was before me. You know what I'm saying? Because they might have not been able to just talk their talk and walk their walk. But I'm going to be the one that's going to talk the talk and walk the walk.
You know why, right? Because you chose him, my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
From uptown.
You know what I'm saying?
Uptown.
It was written, yo. It was written.
It was like the story was written.
You know what I'm saying? You heard
it? Like the story was written. I can't say it like that because, you know, but like, the story was written, and ever since a kid,
what's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Bro.
What's supposed to happen is gonna happen, and ever since a kid, just a bike has took me places. It took me further than I thought it was gonna take me. I'll never forget the time I came home. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm like 13, 14. I'm in Staten Island.
What the?
What do? And that's really my favorite borough because of that now.
Right.
Yes, like
that's tough. That's
one
tough.
of my favorite places in New York to ride.
Jay's gonna be the only guest to ever shout out Staten Island. Let that be. Nah, that's hard.
For real though, like
y'all better love him back the way he loves y'all.
For real.
I mean, everybody out in the 4 other boroughs sit there and say, "What is Staten Island?" Forget Staten Island, but I really
respect.
I love
Staten Island.
Love
Shout out
Staten Island for its views and its many hills.
It's
and
cool
things of
over
that
there,
sort.
man.
Like, there's a lot of hills over by the Verrazano. I think that's called, right?
Verrazano.
Verrazano's from Staten Island to Brooklyn.
And there's towns in Staten, bro. Don't get it twisted.
That's what Wu-Tang from.
That's all I know about it. That's why I'm here getting cultured right now.
Stapleton is in the beginning. You gotta go all the way to the back.
That's the first one.
You gotta go all the way to the back.
So just to make it clear, because now I'm like, hold on. You know I'm all city, so I got pieces in Staten Island.
Staten?
You do?
I had to go over there just to
so you've been
solidify.
You've been over there.
I've been over
You've
there.
taken the ferry.
But I've been over there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know much about it. But I got pieces over there, and they probably still riding to this day.
I feel like
straight letters, throwies, tags,
real New Yorkers that are not from Staten, like you've been there maybe 1-2 times.
Basically.
And if you don't have business or family or friends, like, you know.
I've been there a few times. I don't know too much about it, so it's cool. It's cool to get cultured on it, and I don't hear too many people speak on it. So I'm telling y'all, y'all better look Jay back.
Yeah,
they got some good pieces over there too.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I can imagine. Yeah,
it's
New York. It's the 5 boroughs.
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, it's nothing but a
pizza, nothing but pizza shops and bodies.
No. If I'm not mistaken, it's really about 70 to 80% of Italians on that side.
Yeah,
for
sure.
I'm serious.
Shout out to all the retired mobsters.
They come from Brooklyn.
Yeah, 100%.
Into Staten Island.
Yeah, 100%.
You
right
can't
there.
get to Staten Island from Queens. You gotta go into Brooklyn to get over there. So that's why that pizza fire.
It's one bridge over.
Do you have anything else that you passionate about besides Staten Island right now?
Man, I see all the ball references, so I gotta ask. You definitely a basketball fan, right?
He said he be locking people.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't
you
really that
watching.
good on the offensive note, but you're not sitting here. I'm not even letting your tall self
score on you.
No, you're gonna have to earn that.
Facts.
You have to earn that. Simple.
Facts.
So yeah, but other passions I've had / have still. Fashion, of course.
Come on now.
Culinary.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, everything
with the
you
restaurant,
everything you tapped into right now.
Basically, just basically. What else?
I mean, hold on. Let me interject real quick because I love where this is going. Everything that you're passionate about, bro, you're doing. Like you're playing a role in fashion. You're playing a role in culinary.
100%.
So. My question to you is like, how does that feel, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at one point I want to ask you, like, you had a 9 to 5, you know, at one point, and what was that 9 to 5?
Oh, you want to laugh out? All right, so we might get a little sad here.
Nah.
It is what it is.
Yo,
but
real stuff.
In 2020, I was working for Jeff, and
Jeff meaning Jeff Staple?
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, Jeff
Bezos.
He's working for Amazon, you know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. And I got fired.
Amazon delivery?
Yeah.
You was on the one wheel?
What they get you on?
No. They had me, you know, delivering on feet. And I went through a little of a how do I say it? A hard time.
A hiccup.
Not even a hiccup, like a hard time, really.
Life stuff.
Family.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My cousin had passed away.
Oh, rest in peace.
And I had put in, you know, requested grievance, and then after that I got fired.
That's crazy. They don't care.
So I got fired, right? And
to be put on a new path.
Not even to put on a new path, truly, because I was just having that just to have a float. I quit that. I didn't get fired. Let's not say that. They took me off the schedule, and I didn't appreciate, you know.
Yeah, their lack of
concern, not empathy, but you know, you have people who handle and manage these things as well as, you know, conversations.
Yeah.
So it just told me that they didn't care. So all right, cool. It's no problem. Appreciate it. Appreciate the opportunity. It taught me a lot. Taught me how to, you know, stand up for self. But fast forward a year later, from the day I left Amazon, I did a Mother's Day shoot with my godmother for Champs.
Fire.
On the same block.
Come on.
On the same block.
It seems like JB getting his get back.
Yo, for real, son.
JB getting
For
his get back.
I was like, yo, that is, I'm on set, and I said that. I say, yo, this is insane.
Full circle.
That's fine. Yeah, full circle
down the block
moment.
And a day removed the year before in 2020, I lost my job.
Yeah.
And now I'm back here. Yo,
running it up.
I was just like, that's crazy. So,
Jay, do you? And the reason I was asking is like, bro, not everybody, you know, part of this podcast, because we're trying to get the people, you know, who have regular jobs, or maybe they're like, they don't know how to go about things, or they're a little nervous. Like, we're trying to get them to understand it's okay. It's the journey, and also
You can get it yourself.
Yeah,
type shit,
and how much of a blessing it is to do what you love, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I tell people, because I have these conversations amongst my friends and stuff like that, and you know, some of my friends are business owners, and some of my friends work 9 to 5s, and some of my friends get it how they get it.
It's all good.
It's all good. You do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
This is New York.
Just make it work for you.
If you have to sit there and sell a piece of furniture for $400, and then sit there,
all that.
You feel me? You have to sell a pair of shoes to get that other $300 to make. It's all right. It's good. We good. Right. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do tell people is never get caught up helping build someone else's dream.
100%.
Never. Mm-hmm. That it don't matter who it is for. Never get caught up helping build somebody else's dream. Always have empathy
towards what anybody got going.
Have empathy and value towards the situation, but don't sit there and settle, because those people is there to influence you to sit there and do more. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All my young homies right now that I done influenced or sat there and had a single hand in is either going to college.
Right.
They're a part of a building business. Mm-hmm. They're working high class jobs.
Right.
Like, it's not about just, trying to be seen and everything else. We still need doctors in this world. We can't have ChatGPT running that.
Yep. Electricians, plumbers.
We still need all of those things.
Yeah.
Like it's all right. It's all right to still be working class men and women in this world.
Absolutely. Just make sure whatever I'm gathering.
Just make sure whatever you do, you get the full amount and full extent out of it for yourself.
Yeah. 100%. So they getting it out of you.
Yeah, so that you can value it for yourself.
And those
and
hustles,
your family later on down the line.
Those types of hustles lead to other things too. You know what I'm saying? God gonna get you, bro. Yes. If you doing your thing,
yeah, absolutely.
God gonna
universe,
make sure you
whatever
good.
you want to call it, it's gonna come around.
I want to ask, do you bike every day? I mean, you busy now, so I bet, not seriously, because it's like,
you wanna laugh? I had a little bike ride this morning, and hold on, let me show you what I seen on my bike ride this morning.
Oh.
You gonna laugh? Hold on.
Let's pull it up.
Hold on. Wait. Just a little 1 second.
Do you think?
I say.
Yes. Yo, yeah, I had to. That's the crossover from the Bronx to Harlem.
That's crazy.
True.
Show them that word.
Easy.
And Jay sent me a text message today and was like, "Yo, you got a tag cross sheet from my crib. We're not gonna show that one, but
yeah.
Show that one.
But it's like the way I look at it, I like to leave messages for people, and that's like a message to my friends. So it's like, even if I don't see Jay all the time, at least he's still seeing me.
He's still seeing
it's
you.
a part of the same thing as like if I see somebody on the one way, I start thinking Jay. I'm like, my man, my boy better than you. Nah, that's just me talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's the New Yorker in me. Mm-hmm. And so I want to ask also, like, what is a true New Yorker to you? From what I'm gathering, I'm gonna let you tell it. A hustler, overachiever, depending where you're from. But really, like, as a New Yorker, bro, I just gather hustler.
Yeah.
So what's a New Yorker to you? Because all this, and this is another reason why I decided, hey, I'm gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna have a mic in my hand, because a lot of people spitting this narrative, bacon, egg, and cheese, the Aki way, yada yada. Yo, bro, we really from here. Like, what's a real New Yorker to you? You know what I mean? A true Yorker.
A true Yorker to me. I'm gonna just put it to you like this. If you wasn't around during the 03 blackout, hold on. I got you. If you wasn't around when Kobe was playing in Rutgers,
tell him.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
If you wasn't around when Big L was on the block in Harlem after he done got lit,
tell him.
If you wasn't around when, just simply put it like,
those timestamps.
Wait. From what I'm hearing,
that's old New York.
A lot of y'all wasn't there.
Yeah. A lot of y'all wasn't there.
Green Metro card.
Come on.
Green Metro card. What else?
Bro, all of it.
Beef patty, cheese, cocoa bread.
Nah. I'll give you even way better one. I'll give you a way better one. Way better one. The quarter juices.
Oh yeah, easy.
Quarter juice.
Easy.
Well, do they even know about that? I used to call them grenades.
I still get those to this day.
Where?
From time to time.
Yeah.
For the kids. For the kids and all that.
They still slap.
When it's for when they have when we have the parties for the kids in the park and stuff like that. Right. Still sit there and get the little quarter juices just for nostalgic purposes. Hold on, wait. Got another one for you. Remember the chalk candy?
This shit was ass.
Yeah.
I'm not getting
I know what you're talking about, though.
This shit is ass.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot
they were
of
wild cheap.
Yeah. Remember when they had the Twin Parks water back in the day?
Twin Parks, yep.
Yes.
Yep. It also sounds like JB shopping at Dollar Tree.
Not even a Dollar Tree.
Shout out Dollar Tree.
All of these things. These are things from literal.
But yo, Dollar Tree be selling those eras. You know what I'm saying? That's why a place like Dollar Tree will have that nostalgic shit.
Absolutely.
Those very specific things you're talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm saying, shout out Dollar Tree. They still might be holding that New York product from that era alive.
But like, when you talk about the things you do for kids and mental health, brother, that is amazing. That is beyond you. You know, so it's amazing that you do these selfless things. You know, you're a very selfless person, very humble person. And so
a true Yorker,
a real gentleman, and I'm not gonna say the other one, but you know what it is, a Renaissance man. That. And so I do want to ask you, like, how do the kids react to these, bro? I can't imagine being, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the One Will stuff when I was a kid. I'm seeing it now, so I'm thinking, like, when you're doing this stuff, and I know the bike community is humongous, like, you'll see y'all be riding out 100 deep. Like thousands. Shutting the streets down.
Thousands.
But like when kids see whether they bike or not, see you doing the streets, how is their reaction, bro? They gotta be like head blown.
Yep.
So you want to talk about on the bike or off the bike? Because either one is a wild reaction.
Yeah, half and half.
Either one. So we're gonna start with
because
you have
non-biker people watching you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Entertained by what the athleticism you're doing. You know. So
on the bike, you're strolling down the street. I'm gonna just give you an actual scenario. Strolling down the street, and a dog locks his head on you, stares at you. You do a circle in the street, the dog is still staring at you. You ride off, the dog turns away. You come back, the dog sees you, he keeps his head on you. I've never understood that dynamic in my life, ever. Because I never thought that animals would know what's normal versus what's not normal. And in that moment right there, I said, this is something crazy. Right?
Now let me add to that. Yo, bro, when I have those moments happen to me in my life, because it's happened to me, and it's happened to me with dogs, so it's funny you say that. I just remember, God is real, God exists. So I look at the animal, I'm like a little like, yo, is this God? Is this God? Yo, because I'm like that. Like, God is in all of us. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? That's my belief. But I think of it like, is this God in the animal's body, like just 100%. Looking at me and like, am I supposed to gather something?
Like that.
Yeah, because dude, I've been in that scenario where animals, not just dogs, but dogs, like recently too, like they're just looking at me, and I'm looking at them, and it's like a fucking stare down. You feel? I'm dead ass.
That's animal instinct.
And I'm like, they're looking. It's looking into my soul.
Yeah.
And I'm looking back, and I'm like, trying to see what I'm gathering from this. So like. That shit's crazy, bro. Sometimes I think it's like God. Yeah. Something's going on.
Now, when it comes to off the bike, I just had to sit there and duck a couple kids last night when I got back to New York. Literally, I had to get lost in the New York crowd.
Celebrity.
I was like, nah, what?
That's fire, bro.
I'm tired. I want to go home. Where's this Uber? I'm trying to get to it. Nah, I think it was like 10.
No bike.
Nah, I didn't have a bike.
You had a duck.
Yeah,
you had a.
And it was like 10, 12 kids, and I love the kids. Don't get it twisted. I was just like,
that's dope, bro.
Not today. I want to go home. I ain't been home in 4, 5, 6 days.
That's dope, bro.
I need to go back to the house real quick and recalibrate.
Absolutely, man.
So with that, it was something like that. But everybody else's reaction when they see me not on the bike, where's your bike?
Yeah,
Word.
I'm
It's like your wallet, right?
Yeah.
You're not for real. It's like
but
your
it's
wallet.
also like I have legs. Can I not use them?
For real.
Like, can I not use them?
Y'all see
They're
me
not
all
just
the
for
time.
bike. You
Y'all
know
see
what
me
I'm
all the
saying?
time.
Now, yo, I'm gonna give you a little idea and shit, bro. You gotta make one a toy. That's for one.
Yeah.
Two, you have to make your own character, stickers and shit of you. Cause at the end of the day, the reason why I say it is because it's like you're an entity. Like you are one with the bike. That's it. Like the shit's part of you. It's like a body part now.
Yeah.
Cause people don't see you like, you know, not that you're not human and you don't got your legs and shit. But that's it, bro. You're so close to your social. You're like Iron Man. You understand what I'm saying? Or like Mega Man. Like that is a part of you.
That's your weapon.
It's just whatever we want it to
shield,
be. Whatever you want it to be. But when people see you, they see the bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see you now in a different lighting because that's the picture you've painted to everybody, you know? So I think a toy would be nice, some stickers would be nice, you know what I'm saying? Like
Little Brandon right there.
come on now. And one question, is there any bike company that you wanna collab with, something on the way, or you chilling?
Right
Does
now,
every bike serve its purpose?
What you riding right now, you know?
Yeah.
truth be told, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm more so of the person. I'm in my Kobe mode right now. I'm in the off years right now with that.
Word.
I just whatchamacallit, we just sat there, I had a partnership with the bike company like a year ago. So I just been on the Kobe mode, you know, just chilling, different bikes. Like how Kobe
freedom now.
Freedom basically,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because end of the day, the bike don't make me. The spray don't make you.
Yeah.
You make the spray, I'll make the bike.
Absolutely.
100%.
You heard that?
So it's like the bike don't make me. The spray don't make you.
Absolutely.
We make.
Absolutely. Now
We make the spray.
Yeah.
I'm full of questions today, man. Cause you got J Miles in the building. Yo, how long does it take you to learn a new trick? That's a valid question. How many times are you falling? Do you be falling like? And I'm talking about maybe both. Like now that you're a pro and before pro, like how long does it take you? Because I know it's frustrating, bro, when you're trying to learn a new trick. Like let's say I'm trying to learn a new letter or write a new way. Like you're trying. You might not get it till way late. You might fail 100. You know what I mean? So how long does it take you to learn a new trick?
It's
You falling off the bike?
of course I have.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's what comes with the game.
First time I took the wheel off my bike, the very first ever time, I fell right on my jaw.
Oof.
I couldn't talk for 3-4 days after that. But I learned.
Passion.
I learned how to ride. I learned how to ride on one wheel within that moment, though.
Word.
Right after that.
Do or die.
The simple like that.
It's like when you jump in the pool.
Yeah.
Or swim or drown.
And after that, it was just all right, cool. So it's just more so about the time and energy you put into yourself. Sometimes it could take a day, sometimes it could take 2 days, but it's just more so about how dedicated you are to your craft. And that's really mainly it. If you're dedicated to learning something, you're gonna sit there and do it and get the hang of it just like that, no matter whether you fall or not.
I like that answer.
That's a good note
That was solid.
Yep.
Inspire the people.
Absolutely.
Closing this out. I mean, we got one last question. Or 1.5. What is a true Yorker like J Miles like bumping? What is he listening to? What's
on these rides. What's the motivation?
Whether it's a speaker,
new floors.
AirPods, or floor seats. You
Floor
mean?
seats,
Floor seats.
Besides,
I come by floor seats with new level. I just had to.
Word.
oh
Another
my
banger.
God, it's
Another
funny
banger.
because I can't give y'all songs, but I can give y'all like 3
That's fine.
artists.
Okay,
That's
that's
fine.
valid.
We're big gatekeepers on this show.
No. Because
Nah, he don't want to be biased. Let him just get the.
it's literally but 3 artists on rotation, like on a consistent rotation, aside from Ferg,
Yeah.
is Future, Trav, and Playboy Cardi.
Nice.
The big 3 right there.
I could
in
see
the trap.
that.
It's
as
crazy
you
I
ride.
say Playboy Cardi now, but before it would have been Uzi, but Uzi hasn't been putting out a lot.
Yeah.
So Playboy came back and been
Nah,
he
that
came back
project
on
went
a.
crazy.
And it's
He went
funny you
project
say
went
that
crazy.
because
He
then
gave it
Playboy
classic.
wasn't putting anything out.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe they be hitting each other up like, yo, you do your thing,
You
I'll be
take a
in
break,
later.
I'll take over. That's funny.
But on the music on a bike riding note, yeah, those are 3 people.
Okay, majority rap.
Yeah. True
I don't
Yorker
like to,
shit. True
yeah,
Yorker
like,
shit.
I listen to all genres from 60s and 70s onward.
Yeah.
But
to bike, you need that Future, yeah.
Yeah.
Need
Nah,
that Cardi,
we always ask that because, you know, we in the music studio. And,
Yup.
you know, we keep that vibration and energy going. I mean, bro, wrapping it up, bro, we thank you a million for coming, bro, taking your time to chill.
Thank you.
What's a message to the world? Sometimes, even if it's not the audience that we're, you know, speaking to right now, maybe it's the younger self, the younger J Miles, way before 2019. What do you want to tell the people?
just keep going.
Fuck Amazon. No.
Cut that.
I said it. You ain't say it. I said it. That's
But
the
more
blueprint.
so, just be true to yourself, and don't listen to what others got to say about you. Just do you and focus on what's better for you, because you know what's better for you know what's best for you. You know where you're going in life.
Yeah.
Simple as that, and that's the message of the day.
You heard it here, episode 5, the infamous J Miles,
The big J Miles, legendary J Miles.
Big Bronx, pro BMXer, not a hobby. It's a profession, baby. It's a passion. It's the determination. It's the New
lifestyle.
York.
It's a lifestyle, yeah.
And, you know, we look forward to seeing what you're going to do in the future, my brother.
Thank you.
Undetected Podcast,
sir.
Undetected Television, episode 5. J Miles, good looks, bro.
And we're out. Thank you so
For real.
much.
Bow.